What's up? My name is Lena Waithe, and you're watching my Variety Power of Women cover shoot. What makes me say yes? People can say, oh, this person's involved, or this person's doing it, or this person's gonna be your co-star. That stuff doesn't really matter to me. I have to do it because it's so special and so interesting and so phenomenal that I just have to be a part of it. That's gonna always be the thing that's gonna make me go, okay, I'll put this thing down, or I'll take time away from my fiance and our dog and our apartment to go do that thing. And it has to be quite special because my apartment, my fiance, and my dog are quite entertaining. I'm one of those people that didn't have a plan B. Like, if this didn't work out, I don't know where I'd be, to be honest with you. But I think that's what one has to have in order to do this, because you have to be obsessed, or else it's just too easy to get knocked down and say, forget this, I'm out. When you're a woman who is in the spotlight, I think it's even more important to really, use your platform for something other than just self-promotion. I think we should be helping each other. We should educate people about causes that they might not be aware of. And I think oftentimes if there's a cause that someone isn't aware of and then they become aware of it, they want to help. What women in the industry have inspired me? Oprah is a big one. And I don't just say that as a canned answer, but I say that as someone who grew up in Chicago and not only watched her on TV, but knew that she was filming in the city in which I lived, and knew that she was someone who came from very humble beginnings and led with kindness first, always. So for me, she was always hope in a bottle. Mary Tyler Moore inspired me. The way she wasn't afraid to stand still in her own show so that others could shine, I thought was really phenomenal. Lorraine Hansberry is someone who I really admire, and she found a piece of truth, wrote it unapologetically, and put it into the world and didn't care how people received it. And so that's always the mission, is to try to always be in that space of making work that is honest and true and good to me. And then if people like it, great. If not, at least I got it out. I was aware of the Trevor Project, but then I was honored by them. I hope this organization continues to grow and expand and has the bandwidth to help every young person that needs it. I just started to read up on it a little bit more, and I just became really, I think, humbled by the work that they do every single day. They're saving the lives of people that are part of my community. I identify with the queer community, meaning anyone under that umbrella. I feel like we're all a part of one big family. You got to stand by your family, and you have to support your family, and you have to be there for family. And that's also a slang term we use for each other. It's like you see another person who's part of the queer community, you say, what's up, family? Thank you, fam. Hi, fam. If I could deliver a message to the next generation of women, it would be to stop giving a shit what other people think of you. We make decisions too often based on that, and I understand why, but I think when we start to just live for ourselves and be a little bit more selfish, I think we'll lead more fulfilling lives. And so I think what we need to do, is to stare at ourselves in the mirror a little bit longer and really own who we are and not try to be what we think others want us to be.